Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing really, really well today. If you are here with me live, I would love for you to say hello in the chat. I use this thing called StreamYard. It's a platform where we can stream on a few different places. So we stream inside of our Facebook group called the Empaths and Sensitives Facebook group, which is an awesome group of over 90,000 sensitive souls, I believe, at this point, which is amazing. And we also stream to YouTube. So whether you're in our Facebook group or whether you're on YouTube, please feel free to say hello. I'd love to see who's here with me. Let me figure one thing out here. Awesome. Hi, Paula. Good to see you. And then somebody is a Facebook user doing this. That makes me know that you can see me, you can hear me, and that things are going well. Hi, Kaylee. Thank you for being here. Okay. Today is all about how to get to know your spirit guides. And it's, my focus is intuitive life coaching. And every single time we have a class, I want it to be some kind of teaching tool, technique, inspiration for you to either use for yourself, or if you have a desire to become a coach, an intuitive coach, to use these tools to help others. Those are my two big motivators. Hi, Jennifer, and everybody else who's here. Good to see you. Okay, so today we're doing spirit guides, how to get to know your spirit guides. So let's start off with this. How do you feel about spirit guides? And I really want people to participate. Even if you're watching the replay, just put hashtag replay and type in the comments. How do you feel about spirit guides? Do you believe in them? Do you believe they're available for you? Where's your belief right now? You could say, I don't believe. You could say, I believe, but I don't see or feel mine. I wish I could believe. Where are you? Love them. I believe. It excites me to know someone is watching out for me. Awesome. Tell me your real feelings. This is great. No right or wrong answer. You could even have, there's no right or wrong answer. I'll just stop there. I believe. Awesome. I really want everyone who's willing to type in the chat, really participate. Yes. Okay, awesome. How do you feel about your ability to tap into your connection to your guides? How do you feel about that? Let's do 0 is nothing. You have no connection. All the way up to 10 is I'm tuned in, tapped in, turned on. I forget who said that. How are you? So 10 is you're completely connected, can turn the lights on whenever you want. 0 is you don't feel like you have a deep connection. Are you 0, 10, or maybe somewhere in between? Paula just made a good point. She said, sometimes it's good, sometimes not so much. 5, 2. Yeah, was that Abraham Hicks who said tuned in, tapped in, turned on? Thank you. 6 to 8, 8, 6, 4, 0, 3, 5, 8. Okay, awesome. Depends on the day, says Michelle. Okay, awesome. What else do I want to ask you? Do you have an interest, yes or no, in deepening your connection? That you can count on that connection or turn it on when you want to, and create a deeper connection to your guides, yes or no? Okay, Jennifer, she said, I'm not sure how to connect with my guides. I feel like I have no connection. It's okay. And she has teary, the emoji, the teary eyes. No worries. It's so important to know where we are now, but let's not judge it. Just go, hey, this is where I'm at now. And then right now I'm sharing with you possibilities of what you could do that's even greater. So it's just good to know where you are now. No shame or judgment around it. Okay, awesome. And then my next question was, you're deeper. Do you have a desire to go deeper with your guides? And I'm thinking most of you are saying yes, which is awesome. And then I want to add one more level onto this that I've noticed as I've developed my relationship. I've developed a spiritual team. So I have a team of guides. Some of them I call in, and some of them just appear at different times in my life. Is that interesting to you? Would that be something you would like to create for yourself? Yes or no? it's been such a cool thing I've developed. And again, they come and go for me. Okay, awesome. We've got people who are saying yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's see. I think I can just skip that because you guys already said that. It's okay. So we're at, I think, step one to getting closer connection or getting to know your guides is to believe that you have guides and that they are available to you. That's step one. Step two, see your guides as a close relationship. So just like with my kids or my husband, those are my deepest connections, my closest human relationships. When I think about having that level of attention, commitment that I do to my human friend, my husband and my kids, when I think about that level that I could show up for my guides, that really changes how I show up for them. Does that make sense? Yes or no? Can you put yourself in the shoes of how you treat your closest loved ones and the humans? And having that same level of time, maybe not time, attention, love, importance, could you have that towards your guides? Yes or no? And if you guys say no, that doesn't seem important, that's okay too. We're having a conversation about this. Okay, so let's close our eyes right now for just a second. I want you to bring a loved one in your mind. I always go to my spouse for some reason, I guess because we're peers, we're on the same, my kids feel like I'm in charge of taking care of them. So that feels different than me and my husband. So whether it's your kids or someone up here at the peer level, or maybe it's someone above you, like a mother, father, grandfather figure, that might even work too. I just don't have mine are all in spirit now. They're my guides. So think about someone in your life, a human in your life that you connect with, that you actually call on the phone or set a date to get together with and chat. Think about that relationship right now. And I want you to imagine that same level or something close. Could you do that with either someone in spirit or a guide if you knew that your guides? Would you be willing to commit or open up to a connection with your guides like that? Yes or no? Awesome. Awesome. This is the best way that keeps me connected to my guides is remembering that it's a relationship. And my relationships, like my husband and my kids, those are the most important. So they're always in the forefront of my mind. I really think about them every single day, but in the morning for sure, I set the intention. And the month of May is all about developing our relationship with spirit guides. This is what we're doing inside of my program called Intuition Circle. I've never done this before. And I don't know if I'll ever do it again, but I'm inviting anyone who's interested, any new members that would like to come into Intuition Circle. I'm offering it for free for 30 days because it's all about developing your relationship with your guides, getting to know them, whether it's names or feelings or them helping you navigate your life or your life purpose. Any of that we're going to learn about. And we're also going to learn about creating our spirit teams and why is this important? Life is better with guides, with you knowing you have guides and building that relationship. Even if you don't know it, I truly believe we have guidance, divine guidance. But when you are conscious of it, you can build that relationship and get that information at an even deeper level. You can trust it. You will feel the love and connection. And it creates a better life, right? It creates a better life. So I'm offering Intuition Circle this month for free. It's not for free. It's usually $47 a month. So if you're interested, let me know in the chat, say me, or I'm interested, say something, or maybe just put I see. That's what we call Intuition Circle. And let me give you a little information about Intuition Circle. Again, the whole month of May, we're focused on spirit guides, developing our relationship with our guides, developing our spiritual teams. It's for free for the month of May for those who are interested and you're new to Intuition Circle. If you're already a member in it, you can't cancel and come back in for free. It doesn't work that way. It's just for new members who are interested in spirit guides. What else can I tell you about Intuition Circle? We have every Wednesday, we meet live on Zoom, just Intuition Circle members, 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock Eastern time. In the month of May, we're going to meet every Wednesday. Plus, one of those Wednesdays, we have a special guest teacher coming in. She has her own TV show. She is a medium, an intuitive, and she relies heavily on her guides to help her in her work. She's going to be with us at the end of May to share how she operates. So that'll be really interesting. In the month of May also, we're going to be practicing giving and receiving intuitive information with each other. I don't want you to freak out. You don't have to give information and feel like you're put on the spot, but you're going to be receiving some, practicing with the help of our guides. We're going to develop those relationships and see what kind of information comes through with our guides. Super exciting. You will also be invited into the Intuition Circle members only Facebook group. Awesome. Somebody just said, if I join today, does it start May 1st? We will, if you join today, you get access to everything today, Jennifer. Oh, let me drop my link in here. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I can even do this. So I've got the link in the chat, and I think maybe you can see it on my screen. I'm not sure. So ask me some questions right now about Intuition Circle or your spirit guides. If you join today, Jennifer, you'll get it for the month. You'll get it for 30 days. And let's see, you'll get access to everything. You'll get access to the entire Intuition Circle library, which includes, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 master classes, everything from oracle cards. What else? We're just finishing up passive and active technique, meaning when you're actively pursuing intuitive information versus passively receiving it. We talk and train and practice all different types of intuitive techniques. A lot of them you will discover that you've already been doing naturally, and it's really cool for you to see what you have already got. Michelle says, I think her spirit guides are on vacation. That's funny. That's funny. So Michelle, I have no doubt your spirit guides are not on vacation. They're with you, but I have a feeling they have the same level of like humor and fun as you do. I think they match our personalities, which is perfect. Okay, what other questions do you have? Oh, I know one question that came up yesterday. When you go to that link, you will see that. So you get Intuition Circle free for 30 days, but it's going to ask you for a credit card. And somebody sent me an email yesterday and said, why do I have to give my credit card if I want it for free? Because Intuition Circle is a membership. It is a month-to-month membership. So if you decide, if you stay longer than 30 days, your card will be charged $47 for the next month. There is no commitment. You can cancel at any time, but that's how I have automated it. I cannot do it any other way and reach out to people privately. But I will say this, on the 28th day of your free membership, you're going to get an email from me, an automated email, and says, how are you doing? Do you still want to stay here? You've got a few days left. If you want to cancel, like you're going to get a warning. Okay. How do I get in touch with my spirit guides? Okay, let's go over that. 2 simple steps in the beginning. Number 1, I feel like it really opens you up when you sit in the energy of I believe in guides, and I believe guides are here for me right now. Do you see the difference there versus I don't know if I have guides. I wonder if I have guides. I want you to go straight to sitting in the energy. I know I have guides. I believe I have guides, and I'm open to receiving and seeing and feeling them now. You can even go so far as to say, all right, spirit guides, if you're really here with me, give me a sign and tell them what sign you want to get. Put a penny in my way. Show me a feather, show me a butterfly, whatever you want. I really like giving my guides tangible things for me to see, feel, hear, or know. It works. I know there's people out there who say, no, don't test your guides like that. I have never found that to be a problem. I have found my guides want to interact and play with me. They are waiting for me to connect. Okay. Okay. What other questions do you have? I'm not seeing any more questions. Any other questions? So you know about first steps to check in with your guides. Second one, feel free if you want to do this in community, join me inside of Intuition Circle for free for 30 days. Again, I've never offered it for free. We've had hundreds of women join Intuition Circle, and it's an amazing group. I'm really proud of it. I was doing Intuition Circle in small groups in Cincinnati, Ohio, where I live many, many years ago. And in 2017 to 18, I started Intuition Circle online, and we've been going ever since. It really is an amazing community of women, loving, supportive, warm, caring. Awesome. Do you know the names of your guides? I do not know the names of my guides. Many people do know the names of their guides. And here's one of the differences. Names aren't important to me. Even people's names. I'm not good with people's names because that's like what do you call it? I don't want to say superficial. It's just not how I connect with people or spirits. I feel them, or sometimes I feel the shape of them or feel the energy of them. That's my identifiers. So I have some of my guides come as one of them has a really long beard. That's this shape, like this kind of beard. So I just feel that it feels like a triangle shape, and he always steps forward this way. So my guides come through feelings, not names. But some people do have names for their guides. Either way is fine. Do your guides change from time to time, or do you have the same guides the rest of your life? I have found I have guides that come and go, and I've got some guides that I have always had. So I have experienced both. You might find another teacher out there who says, absolutely not. Whatever guide you have at birth, you'll have till death, and that's all you get. So you're going to have to decide for yourself what's true. And I think the most important way for you to decide what's true is to have an experience. And if you want to come have experiences about your relationship with your guides, join me inside of Intuition Circle. That's what the 30 days is all about in May. You're going to know what's true from your own experience. Okay? Somebody said, how many months does Intuition Circle last? Intuition Circle is a month-to-month membership. So we have people who have been in the group since it started in 2018, and we have people who just started probably today. So you get to stay as long as you want. You're not going to like this analogy if you don't like working out, and who does? But your intuition is a muscle, and just like our physical muscles. And, we don't go to the gym once, or we don't work out once and go, done. I'm going to be strong the rest of my life. It doesn't work that way. Or we don't go on one date with our significant other and say, the relationship's perfect, done. No, this is something we continue to grow in relationship with, your intuition. It's a muscle that you're going to continue to build. One person, she's so awesome. We have great women in there, but I'm thinking of Sherry. So sometimes throughout the month, so Sherry's been there a long time, and she's been through a couple of the topics. Like we just finished one called active and passive technique. And she's probably been through that technique 4 times because she's been there for a couple of years in our group. But she said to the group, I'm a different person when I come back to a certain tool or technique. I'm a different person now. I have grown and developed. And now when I use this tool and technique again, I get to experience it at a different level. And that hit home for me. She said it better than I ever could. It also reminds me a little bit of yoga. You know, when my yoga teacher says we're doing downward dog again, I don't go, again? We do this every time. I keep doing downward dog my entire yoga life. I get to see it and feel it at different levels as I learn, grow, and develop. Your intuition is like that also. So Intuition Circle lasts as long as you want it to, as long as you want it to. But there's no commitment. If you come in for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and you decide it's not for you, you cancel on your own. Okay. And I'll give you one more thing about what I've learned about Intuition Circle over the years. If you can stick with it for 3 months, for 90 days, I feel like that's when people start to have their breakthroughs. So there's a lot of doubt and wobble in the beginning, but if you can stick with it for 3 months and that first month's free, I see a lot of breakthroughs happening in about 90 days. So that's just a little thing I've noticed. Are your guides what give you psychic abilities, or is this different? Oh, Jennifer, I've never been asked that before, and I've never asked myself that. Do our guides give us psychic abilities, or is that something else? I think it's something else. I literally just went in myself and asked. But again, you're going to find this out for yourself as you grow and develop. From where I'm sitting right now and what I just tapped into, your psychic abilities is different than your guides do not give you your psychic abilities. Your psychic abilities might give you an advantage to connecting to your guides easier than someone else, but that's not where your psychic abilities come from. There's a little bit more to that. I can feel my own guides over here going, we have more to say about that. But that's what I can give you right now. Michelle says different. I agree. Okay, awesome, Jennifer. That's cool. I just heard in my own head again, the more you develop your psychic abilities, the easier it is for us to talk to you. That is from my guides to you. So I'm going to say it again. It's the first time I heard it. The more you develop your intuitive and psychic abilities, the easier it is for us to connect. And I heard map out your life with you. Okay. Anything else? What are you thinking? How many of you are going to join me inside of Intuition Circle free for 30 days? I've never just offered it for free. It's always been something you have to pay to get into because I wanted to keep it exclusive, and it's still going to be because I'm just telling you people in my group. But I'm really excited to see who shows up. And then I know if you work on your guides by yourself in your own house, it's one level of growth. When you are brave enough to come into community and hang out with awesome women, the growth that can happen for you is bleeping amazing. And I'm an introvert. I know it might be hard to believe. I'm an introvert. I want to do everything by myself. I pick up on other people's stuff kind of. But I'm telling you, if you can come in and just almost want to be open to learning and with the intention of you're growing your relationship with your guides, I think we're going to do something great together. Awesome. I can't wait to see you inside. Jennifer, Danielle, Kayla, did I say that right? Barb's already in IC. She's been there. How many months, Barb? You're amazing in there. Somebody said Facebook user me. Do you offer any other times? I have time conflicts with work. Nope. We just meet Wednesdays, 1 to 2 Eastern, but I do have replays available for you inside the membership. Once you sign up, Awesome. Once you sign up today or whenever, you're going to get access to everything immediately. So once you sign up, you're going to get an email that says, congratulations, welcome. Here's your access to the members portal. You'll get access to every single training. Again, there's dozens and dozens and dozens of masterclasses. You'll get an invite to the Facebook group. We'll welcome you in. And then actually, I'm having a class tomorrow. I'm having a Wednesday class tomorrow. It's a coaching call with members. So if you want to come to that coaching call tomorrow, sign up today or tomorrow. But we will get started with Spirit Guides May 1st. This offer is available. I don't know. I haven't set the date yet, but I know it's going to end by May 1st, I think, or maybe next Tuesday when I do another Facebook Live. So let's say by next Tuesday, this offer is gone, because I just want to focus my attention on people inside of Intuition Circle wanting to work with their spirit guides. Okay. Oh, Callie. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So hopefully that made sense to you. Danielle just said, how do we join? I'll put it again, Danielle. Let's see if I can do it again. Danielle, I think I just put it in the chat. So it's Michelle. Oh, I can't do all that. MichelleLegaly.com/intuition-circle-trial-other. I think it's on my screen. Can you guys see it on my screen, or is it, maybe it's just on my screen? And then I just put it in the chat. All you have to do is click that link. It'll take you to a page that explains everything about Intuition Circle. It will ask you for your credit card because this is a membership. If you don't like that, then this isn't for you. This offer is not for you. If you're cool with that and you know that, okay, I know I get it for free for this month, and I know I'm going to be charged $47 if I want to stay. I know Michelle on day 28 is going to send me an email and say, hey, do you still want this? Okay, good. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. And it's, again, the thing I hear the most is people will say, Michelle, but how long do I have to stay in? Is it a contract? Is it this? Is it that? No, it is a month-to-month membership. You stay at the intuitive gym as long as you want. I challenge you to give us 3 months for you to really see a breakthrough. But I know in just the month of May, if you stick it out with me and really participate, you're going to see big changes in your relationship with your guides and create your spiritual team. That's my goal. That's my goal for all of us. I'm going to show up 110%. I always do, because I love this work. And if you show up, participate, show up to the live calls, then you're going to see a change, right? Anytime you do something different, you get different results. So I want that. That's what I want for the month of May for all of us. I don't know why I'm so excited about it. So I hope to see you. I'll talk a little bit more about it next Tuesday, but for those of you who are already joining, I'll see you inside the Intuition Circle Facebook group. We are in there every day. And then for those of you who are joining or have already joined, I'll see you tomorrow on our live Intuition Circle Zoom call, and you'll get all the details to that once you sign up. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Bye.